Welcome back. You're taking a live look over the Front Range this evening, and it looks like there's some active rain showers out there this evening.
Yes, we have meteorologist Danielle Grant joining us with a look at the forecast.
Oh, that rain much needed around here, that's for sure. We could also use a cool off, and it's coming our way. We just have to wait till the end of the week. Man, those thunderstorms out there are looking good, and hopefully we'll get a bit more rain here in Denver to help cool us off just a bit. Today, another day in the 90s. No, it wasn't a record breaker at 102, but we are still looking well above average as far as the heat goes. 41 days at 90 degrees or above. We're 5 out of 5 for the month of August. It was a scorcher out there again. 95 in Fort Collins, 96 in Greeley, triple digits lining up the southeastern plains, 90s in Salida up to Eagle, and 99 in Grand Junction. Looking at the climate calendar, yes, we were just shy certainly of that record high of 101, and you can see our average 89, so just a hair above that. Looking out toward DIA, the thunderstorms, they are moving through. It's been looking good this afternoon. The clouds starting to come through, and finally some much needed rain out there as well. The satellite and radar looking quite active. It has been throughout much of the afternoon and into the early evening up in the mountains, and finally these storms are rolling off the foothills into the metro area. Strongest line of thunderstorms right now is just on the southern side of the town. I-25 toward Castle Pines North, looking at some pretty heavy rain, a whole lot of lightning down there toward Perry Park. Here around downtown Denver, a rumble of thunder, some gusty winds, certainly a possibility. And then right out there toward DIA, those kind of curtains of rain that you saw coming down, a pretty sight to see. Out toward Thornton, looking at a pretty good rain cell out there. And then into northern Colorado, these scattered showers are kind of hit and miss. Tonight, we'll be watching the storms moving out by about 9-10 p.m., 63 degrees, and we'll go with partly cloudy skies. After that, we'll drop off into the lower 60s across the eastern plains with 40s and 50s up in the mountains, and really no break for our friends out west, 71 in Grand Junction. Looking at the futurecast, still a good round of rain rolling across the metro area within the next hour or two. Things start to migrate off to the eastern side of the state, but really wind down by about 11 midnight, and then early tomorrow morning, back in action with plenty of sunshine here in the city. Clouds lingering off to the eastern plains, but they don't last long. By the afternoon, storms once again will pop up, with really the focus being in south central Colorado. A good round of rain, thunderstorms coming through, possibly some stronger ones out to the eastern plains by about dinner time tomorrow out east. We'll start the day with a few clouds. It's hot and sunny by about midday. Temperatures will be back in the 90s, but I promise that cool down is coming. The clouds, if you look out to the west, will be building once again throughout the afternoon, and the scattered showers and thunderstorms will follow suit just like today. I mentioned the heat. The 90-degree temperatures will be back with us by the early afternoon. Temps soaring into the 90s, not only here in Denver, but out to the eastern side of the state with mid to upper 80s. Up in the mountains, the foothills, slightly cooler out there. Looking at your super 7-day forecast, how about this? 80s with a good round of storms coming our way on Thursday, mid 70s on Friday, and that's the way we kick off the weekend. Certainly a cooler than average start with some much needed rain around here, but the dry conditions, they stick around as we head into early next week. In the 90s, they make a comeback too.